In a shocking turn of events that has left everyone talking, the quiet and peaceful state of Kwara was recently shaken by a very sad and serious attack. Now, if you want to stay updated on stories like this and more from across the country, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest gist and important updates. The story centers on the communities of Woro and Nuku in the Kaiama local government area. For a long time, Kwara was known as the state of harmony, where things like this rarely happened. But recently, some very dangerous people changed that. These attackers arrived on motorcycles in the evening and began a series of events that sounds like something out of a movie, but unfortunately, it was very real. According to reports from local residents and officials, the trouble actually started before the shooting began. These gunmen had been sending warning letters to the villagers. They wanted the people to change their way of life and follow a very extreme and radical set of rules. But the brave people of Woro stood their ground. They said they wanted to live in peace and stick to their own beliefs. Because the community refused to listen to them, the attackers decided to return with violence. During the chaos, 2 people were confirmed dead right at the scene, including the sons of the local village head. It is truly heartbreaking to imagine what that family is going through. To make matters worse, a well-known trader was abducted and taken into the forest, along with several women and children. In the middle of all the running and hiding, a young girl was also shot. She wasn't a soldier or a fighter. She was just a child caught in the middle of something she didn't understand. This situation has really sparked a big conversation online and in the streets. People are asking, how did these gunmen get so close without being stopped? And why is this happening in a state that used to be so safe? It's a huge wake-up call for security. If you think more needs to be done to protect our small towns and villages, let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video so you don't miss our next update on this story. The government has already started taking action. President Tinubu ordered a special military team to move into the area to track down the kidnappers and bring back the people who were taken. The goal is to make sure these forests are no longer a hiding place for criminals. It's a tough job, but the whole country is hoping for a positive result so that the abducted trader and the other victims can come home to their families. It's really important for us to talk about these things so we can stay alert and support each other. The more we share these stories, the more we show that we care about what happens to our fellow citizens in every corner of Nigeria. So, what exactly is being done to stop these attacks and make sure something like this never happens again? The government has actually stepped up in a big way and the response has been massive. If you are just joining us, make sure to like this video and subscribe so you can follow this story to the very end. Immediately after that terrible night in Woro, President Tinubu took charge and ordered the launch of a special military mission called Operation Savannah Shield. This isn't just a small group of soldiers. We're talking about an entire battalion of the Nigerian Army being moved into the Kaiama area. They aren't just there to stand guard. Their job is to enter those deep forests, find the hideouts of these gunmen, and clear them out for good. To make things even more secure, the local government in Kaiama has officially started a night curfew. From 9 p.m. every night until 5:30 a.m. the next morning, nobody is allowed to move around. This helps the security teams easily identify anyone who shouldn't be out and makes it much harder for criminals to sneak into the villages under the cover of darkness. But it's not just the soldiers working. Governor Abdulrazak has also been meeting with the governor of Niger to create a joint plan. Since the 2 states share a very long border through the forest, they realize they have to work together. They are even using forest guards, local people who know the land like the back of their hands, to act as eyes and ears for the military. This kind of teamwork is exactly what we need to keep our communities safe. Even with all these soldiers and curfews, the real heroes are the people in the communities who are looking out for each other. People are being encouraged to report any strange faces or unusual movements to the authorities immediately. It's all about being proactive rather than waiting for something to happen. This story is still unfolding, and the next few days will be very important as the military moves deeper into the forest areas. We are all hoping for the safe rescue of everyone who was taken and for a permanent end to this insecurity.